Good morning. It is day 8, our last full day here. We're gonna go out for breakfast at Kin Cafe that we went to the other day. Really yummy. And then we're gonna either go to Karl Marx's grave at Highgate Cemetery and then go to the British Museum, or other way around. Well, I guess we'll see once we finish breakfast what we're feeling and what transport's like. And that's the washing machine going in the background. But yeah, you excited? You excited?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound excited. You don't sound excited.
To meet the corpse of my philosophical hero, sure.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna just get the rest of my outfit on and then we're gonna probably have to get going. Darcy just ordered a beer for breakfast.
Oh mate, it's 5 p.m. somewhere. And actually no, it's 6 p.m. back home.
You just get yourself back into...
It's 9 a.m. here, but yeah.
Oh my god.
It's my last day in London, okay? I can do what I want.
I have my coffee. Darcy has his beer, his coffee.
And my coffee.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done that.
I wanted to have a beer for breakfast at least once this trip, and it's today, okay? Won't happen again.
That's a lie. That is such a lie. A burrito and a burger for breakfast. So finished breakfast and now we are walking to the British Museum. You're right. Tucking everything in. Breakfast was so yummy, but I'm starting to think that in the mornings I need to not eat so much. I need to keep it small. I need to keep it light. Because now I just feel like it was a great breakfast. Like there was nothing wrong with the food. I think it's just me. I think I can't eat a lot in the mornings.
It's me.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Everybody agrees. This fucking bitch. So on the way to the British Museum, we had to pass back home anyway. So we thought we'll pop in so Darcy can go to the bathroom. And obviously he's sitting there for like 10 minutes. So he sends me all these TikToks. And I hear a sound come from the bathroom, and it's a TikTok sound. It's a TikTok sound. And it's a sound that really stresses me out. I made a comment about it as soon as he came into the bathroom, like, oh, that sound that you're, like, that sound stresses me out. So, oh, I sent you a video with that sound. I'm like, oh, yuck. He's like, oh, and I know the video itself will stress you out. And I'm like, oh. But curiosity. And he sent me a fucking space video. But, like, the size of things, I feel kind of nauseous. Like I feel it, like I'm trying to like just bring it down. Cause if anyone other than me is watching this and you know me, you know I'm terrified of space. Along with this TikTok sound that I find incredibly stressful. Just the sound of it. It's like one of those sounds that kind of makes you go just like, oh, ugh. Yeah, I'm not happy. I think I actually feel a bit sick. It's really unsettling. Really unsettling.
Did
really.
you know that
Don't. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, if I know what.
The center of our galaxy is a massive black hole.
I feel so sick. I don't.
But it's okay, because by the time it swallows our solar system, the sun will actually expand to the point where it'll actually swallow our entire planet. But not for like a few billion years, so we're okay. I don't want to hear, because it doesn't matter if I'm dead by that point. Also, that's a whole other fucking thing. I'm terrified of death. That's a whole other fucking issue I have. But oh my god, I don't care. Like, what if I don't know, like, my soul, where the fuck does... You don't believe in any of that. So for you, you're like, oh, no, it doesn't matter to us because we'll be dead. But I do have that, some sort of, like, belief in an afterlife. And that stresses me the fuck out. Because it's like, isn't the afterlife kind of, like, just over? Like, you know, it's the same... It's just on a different plane. But if the first plane doesn't exist, where the fuck would I be? Don't fucking talk to me. You've ruined my day. I'm so uncomfortable. Well, you can go to the British Museum and look at, you know, colonialism.
An actual real threat.
I'm gonna puke.
Isn't knowledge fun?
No. I want to be one of those people who's just so blissfully ignorant to everything. With certain things. Things like to do with like space and time and death. It's
existential stuff, not yeah.
Real world stuff, politics, things like that. I want to be well versed in. Everything that is literally completely outside of human control, I don't want to know. I don't want to know a fucking thing. It makes me want to throw up. Like, I'm just, no, what do you mean no one can control it? That makes me feel so ill. But to be fair, we did control the moon landing because that didn't happen.
But I don't control the moon.
Yeah, it do. It's a hologram. It's made of cheese.
How do you explain tides?
Vibes.
I love it where it's kind of like, I don't believe in the moon, but I'm going to believe in the moon because of my moon signs.
I do, Darcy, I do believe in the moon. I believe in the moon. We're at the British Museum. Darcy's getting his bag checked. Because he's got a backpack, so they've got to like go through it. Here's the, well, not the front, this is actually the back entrance. I think the main entrance is on the other side. Here he is. Here's Darcy, carrying everything, because he's such a sweetie. Let's go have a look. Take a bit longer in here this time, actually, because last time we spent maybe like 20 minutes in here, just to kind of like pass time while we waited for check-in because the weather was bad. But super, what's the focus? Super exciting.
Done pretty well.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
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 This room's really cool. It's got a piece called the Tree of Life, which is made out of a bunch of guns. I will. From the Cold War. They were traded in, like if you trade in your gun, we'll give you, you know, sewing machines and things like that. And there's an instance where one village gave over all of their weaponry for a tractor. This is it. All made out of, yeah, guns, rifles. Really interesting.
What's up, fam? So we're at Highgate Cemetery. We went up a big hill, so I'm on vlog duty because Bella can hardly talk. We are here to look at Karl Marx's grave. Yes, that's right, Daddy Marx.
Little duckies. It's like the
the dog on that chair. You know that one video where it starts shaking?
It's like...
Okay, so we made it. We didn't know you had to pay entry, but it wasn't bad. It was like £6 each. It's very pretty here. It's very, like, built up. Like, it's like, okay, messy's the wrong word, but it's
dense.
Yeah.
It's a very dense graveyard. Also, it's very, I guess.
It's so odd because I personally terrified of dying. Absolutely petrified. I get myself worked up more often than I care to admit about it. But yet, I love cemeteries. I love graveyards. I think they're so cool. And I find that really odd. Because I wasn't always scared.
You worked with death for a while.
I did, and the thing is, I wasn't scared of it then. So I don't know what it just goes back. And there's no like lineup of anything. Like it's just like wherever it can fit, that's where it goes. Crazy. Karl Marx's tomb, but so he was moved to here from somewhere else. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't really have any, I don't think she had any like literature work, but yeah, she was a really big civil rights leader in the US. I'm fairly sure. Wow. Devout socialist too.
I love how well kept it is. Because I've seen some of the graves here so far that look so new, and then I read it and it's like from so long ago, which is really nice to see. Because a lot of the time with old graves they look old, but I've seen a few so far that have been obviously here for a long time, but they've been kept really well. I had to walk away for a second because I just read something on a grave that made me like, it's good, it was a nice thing. I just needed a second.
It's an emotional.
Yeah, it was an emotionalized thing. It was a husband and wife, and it was obviously the wife, I think, who had died the most recent. It's not recent though, and the thing on the gravestone was together again, and I don't know, I need to look at the sky again. We start crying. Anyway, we're walking down a muddy path. That makes me really sad. I was just saying to Darcy, I would love to get into like grave restoration, like actually getting like a kit and everything, like doing it just in general, but also, you know, hiring out, you know, it as a service. Like obviously not expensive though, because I'd want to do it not as a job. I'd love to do it as like a side little thing. But yeah, making our way. I don't know how much of that you saw of my face because the little screen wasn't turned around, but we are making our way to where Karl Marx was originally buried. Darcy. So this is it. This is the original, I mean, by what it seems, this is the original one. It's hard to read it. It does say Karl Marx on it, but okay. All done there. Taking a walk back through the park to get back to where we came from. That was quite cool. Read about some people and got a little bit sad when they were young or our age, and yeah.
Or, you know, were widowed and remarried and all the rest of that jazz.
Gosh.
Just the fun stuff of a graveyard.
Yeah. It's like, oh god. It was nice. I like doing stuff like that. It's kind of like good remembrance.
This is the first time I've actually been in like an actual graveyard before, so yeah.
Well, it's really making our way back now to the station, and then heading back to the Airbnb, and then we're gonna pack, and then depending on what time it is, I reckon we'll go from there. You excited?
Excited.
For the second part, the last part of our trip.
I'm like the last third.
Have you liked the trip so far?
I really liked it. It's been fucking full on though.
Yeah, we haven't stopped. I think that's why we're both really excited for Fiji, which is coming up. So yeah, it was just a week of doing jack shit, which I'm really excited.
Lots of drinking, lots of swimming, lots of drinking.
Well, Darcy will drink. I will have pineapple juice. Pineapple and cranberry juice. That's what I've done here. Every time we've gone to like a pub or a dinner thing, like, oh, do you guys want drinks? And I'm like, can you give me a mixture of pineapple and cranberry juice? They're like, okay. Okay, so we're at a little pub thing, tavern, I guess.
and I think I went through like 2 different orders, sorry, before they actually had something that I could have. Like I was like, oh, can I get this please? Oh, we're out of this. Okay. Can I get this please? Oh, we're out of that too. Okay, can I do this? But you but yeah, honestly at this point, as long as I eat, I'm fine. We are back at our accommodation. I really didn't film much after the little clip you probably just saw of the pub.
That's the word.
At the pub. But we ate, we got really tired, we just came back. It's kind of just cleanup time now really, it's just getting everything in order so then tomorrow we can kind of just leave swiftly and easily. We're gonna leave a bit earlier. I think I might have mentioned that we want to leave a bit earlier just in case there's any issues getting there without, you know, pre-purchase tickets. But should be fine. I know you can get to Brighton without buying tickets online first, but you know, sometimes shit is busy and I just want to make sure that if we can't get on the first train that's there, we can get on the second one and still get there in time for our 1 o'clock. Well, no, it's not 1 o'clock, sorry, it's a 3 o'clock check-in. So we're doing it all through Airbnb. Oh god, this part of my hair just will not grow. It's just little.
Yeah, that's why I shaved my part off.
I will not shave it off, are you kidding me? It'll be all spiky and gross.
Thanks.
Oh my god, your undercut
Thanks.
is, oh my god.
Thanks, yeah, no, I really understand. Like, yep. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, you're
That's
such a
okay.
dick. You're such a dick. Anyway, there's really not much else happening now. I think we're just gonna stay in. We are. We're staying in now. I'm cleaning. And that's really it. There's nothing else really update you on. It's like, it's only like 5:20. But, I mean, we're really not doing much else. So I guess that's it for today. But tomorrow, making our way to Brighton. So, super excited about that. And yeah, I guess I'll check in tomorrow.